Okay, everyone. Since Stephanie wants to post Drew a birthday video and say how not only is he not the man that she knows, the guy we're talking about, that's not how he talks. Bitch, first off, everyone knows how fucking hard it is to hack an iCloud. We all do. I can't even get back into mine because I don't have the same phone number that I had. So how is somebody doing that? Also, the side piece, not only was the phone number confirmed, and I believe it to be true 100%, I don't care what anybody else says, I believe it to be true. Even if she is just catfishing, which she said she was, he is obviously not loyal to you. Like, the fact that there aren't more people coming out about this man talking to them is surprising, honestly, because a serial cheater is a serial cheater. And he cheated on you before you ever moved into that motel room. He cheated on Des, he cheated on Mia, and I guess this bitch named Kelsey. And guess what they had in common, Stephanie? They were the ones making money. So really, all that has happened is you proved that you fit the profile of somebody who could fall for an act like this. And if you didn't fall for it, that means you willingly went into the situation. Okay? Let's also talk about the text you sent Desiree. Okay? Saying that you were here because you chose to be here and she didn't is obviously a fucking lie. You guys have been together since, 2022? It just so happens that in 2022, Deshawn got a black eye in a police report. It just so happens in 2022, Desiree didn't get to see her son anymore. Okay? So if you're going to start talking about stuff, if you want to be authentic, why don't you be truly authentic and tell the fucking truth? Also, while we're on the note of the truth, we're still waiting for a response as to why the fuck you're still married to a pedophile but shacked up with a homeless bum. This is not an instance of people down on their luck. This is an instance of you, Stephanie, coming into an already not great situation and making it worse. But you have the audacity to send Desiree a message, not only saying we'll try to follow the time, but to tell her that her son, who was 6 years old when you started keeping him from her, 6, her son doesn't want to see her. There's only 2 reasons why he wouldn't want to see his mom, okay? And the first one is the fact that you are poisoning him against her. And if you think I don't know that, you think the rest of us don't know that, we fucking do. Because unlike what you have stated, we actually have experience in life. We actually have experience in painful fucking things in life. You obviously don't fucking understand the repercussions of your actions. Not only would you have divorced your fucking husband, you never would have married him and had kids with him in the fucking first place. But you did exactly what you wanted to do, and you married and fucked a fucking pedophile, had kids with him, and then when DHS had to tell you to remove them, what'd you do? You moved in with your mom, found another bum-ass dude to move in with, and then started trash-talking your own mother. Make it make sense, Staph Infection. Make it make sense, because you don't need legal fees, because any legal stuff that you would have had support over ended months ago. Desiree has a lawyer. She has proof that you have been abusive. And now she has your messages. You think the judge is going to see that and say, yeah, I agree with her? No, because not only did she tell Drew to tell you to stop speaking on it, your man, your little bitch boy of a man, hasn't done what he has needed to do as an actual father ever. Ever. The only reason he has Deshawn was for the benefits, and that's clear on his own Facebook post asking for a place to stay for him and his son, using it as a fucking sob story. His mom's a crackhead and she couldn't take care of him, so I took him, and now we need a place to stay because we're fucking homeless. Was he not homeless before this? Where's the time frame between having Deshawn and Desiree asking you to take him, Drew? I'm really curious as to what happened in the time frame of that. Also, when did Desiree exactly ask for you to take him and never let her see him again? Because I don't think that was in the cards or the agreement. So, Stephanie, you want to come on here and say happy birthday to my man? He's a little bitch. He's a little bitch. And I bet the only time that you guys have any passion is when you guys are beating the shit out of each other in your little homeless shelter ghetto-ass room in front of your poor kids. Okay, so I don't want to hear I just want to post content. People are stealing my shit. You're not that fucking important that somebody's going to hack into your iCloud. You're not. But to knock you down a peg, I support Drew's side piece. Because you are so high up here when your fucking attitude, your lies, your deceit, your own fucking actions puts you in the fucking ground. That is how low the bar is on this app, is because people like you. So, that being said, I will probably go live again today because I had a good time with you guys yesterday. It was fun. I will probably be talking shit on Jenna since she wants to run her mouth and talk about... I do think, by the way, that Jenna's the reason that they got a GoFundMe set up. Because her videos are directly to them. You should get legal fees. You should be the one getting child support. You were taking care of poor Deshawn. Poor Stephanie. Oh, and by the way, since I'm just going ham today, there was a comment on my video that says that she's going after Desiree, but not Stephanie. And it could be because Stephanie's a white girl. I would take a closer look at Jenna, y'all.
Just present myself in an environment I feel like myself, because I really feel like more of my personality will just come out through that being the case. I think it's a little bit silly to base opinions of people on what other people have to say about them, when those people are just awkward, quiet people that really don't even have the same ability to get up on the apps and just keep spewing the same amount of stuff, period, because we're just too awkward. People that like to keep to ourselves. But I had this realization today. I had this realization a while ago, it's just I'm the saint. it don't really matter. I mean, every now and again, the stuff mentally affects me. I'm not even gonna lie. But when it comes down to it, it doesn't actually have an effect on my life because truth will come out. These things that you want to believe about me and Drew, it's just not accurate about us. It's the things that you guys say about him as a man is nowhere near the man that I know today. I mean, it's his birthday today, and he don't want us to do anything. And that's how he's been since I got with him. Every time it was his birthday, he was like, I'd rather do nothing about it. Just, I want to focus on taking care of our kids, and how can I do something for you? I mean, almost always on his birthday, he's like, what do you want for dinner? What can we do for you? Like, hey, can I just do something for you? But no, he's not like that. It kind of hurts me that people want to believe this whole he cheated thing when I know, like I said, half the time, he was right there with me for these supposed communication. And that's just not even how he talks, you know? It's just not it's not him. Like I said, all we can do is just continue to just keep being ourselves. So keep track of the days. It's been 28 days. We're back at the other motel. I've been just hesitant to be posting my content because I'm not even gonna lie, I was just a little bit shook to open my iCloud again and see everything gone. Like, it's not just content that I take pictures and videos of. I also, you know, my mom, I want all the other things that are memories for me. And seeing every bit of that gone every time I open that shit, it's just, or not every time, but when I open that, it's like, it's defeating. And it's like, you know, I get that. That's what these people want, is for me to feel defeated and to just give up. And I'm not gonna get to that point. I'm not. I put way too much into this. And like I said, I know my person. I know all the goals and things I want to do. The kind of person I want to present myself on social media. Like, I'm the type of mom that wants to bake bread and sew my kids' clothes, and I like to keep a neat home. I want to sew your favorite dress or find a way to remake it because you're growing, it's too big for you, or you're too big for it, but you still love the dress. Like, I'm that type of mom. And people just are like, she's just this abuser, you know, method. But I don't know, it's just crazy. But that's not me, and it doesn't have to reflect me. So we all continue to just keep showing more of our personality. I think that is where we fault as content creators, both Drew and myself, is that we're both so awkward and quiet that just being more of those outspoken, let's do live every day, let's just get to know us more, it's awkward for us. And we're trying, we really are, because we love the fact that we're building a community of awesome people, individuals who have understanding. Because let's be honest, the people that support us are some real awesome freaking people to be supporting us despite everything that goes around about us. And they're like, no, we see right through that bullcrap. And when you see right through that bullcrap, you're a genuine soul. We've met people while we're living in this motel situation, and they've been awesome people. I'm not even gonna lie, it's some of the nicest people I've come across. Other homeless families, whatever it may be, because people get in situations and it doesn't define who they are. Yeah, I'm really trying to get back to just doing content, and hopefully my stuff will be, my videos and photos will be returned to me at some point. We'll figure out who did that, because I didn't just not, somebody did that. And it can be traced back, and if they want to be like, maybe they went through the steps of making it not traceable, but somebody did that, you feel me? That's just not cool. I seriously can't wait